Imagine yourself in this ship. You're nothing more than a little creature trying to survive in this big world. As you continuously try to do that, you have to deal with monsters, all of the dangers and above, and most of all, trying not to become the next meal for all of them. Do you like platforming? Do you like horror? Do you like interesting art style and mixing with that all things combined? Well, I have a short and great horror game for you. Alright, let's begin. I'm not going to edit anything too great here, so I'm mostly just showing gameplay. And I have thought of multiple times of saying, oh, I am going to show this and that, but this game is too short and it's too easy to not show those parts of that part. So I'm just going to show one of the parts of the game. Simply as it is, you're a little kid trying to survive this horror of horror in this god-forsaken place you're in. In the process of doing it, you try to avoid everything in here, not trying to die. As you basically platform around, jumping from place to place, and continuously doing it, you'll slowly see yourself die in the process of doing it. But that's not. But as everything goes to hell or to black, you'll be fine as it will continue. Now, to say this for short, I played this after having it on my library. And yes, I had it on my library, and it was pretty cheap. I had it on my library when it was free, I picked it up, I grabbed it, and to tell you for short, when I finished it with no gameplay watch, maybe watched people play it, but it's years ago, and didn't really know what to do, I was playing most of the game blind. I finished it, and I got to 2.2 hours. So, you can easily speedrun this game. Speedrun material, that's sure. Just getting this footage was speedrunnable. Now, as to continuing on with, and you continuously wait for great content like this, I can say, if you want something cute platformer with a little bit of horror in the mix, I recommend it. So, what's the problems, I could say? Well, I would say the problems are there, but let's talk about the good stuff first. First, controls are very fluid. You can multiple times be having less of a problem, and multiple times be happy with the controls. I have more times than I can count not have problems with it, so it's not bad. But I ain't gonna lie, it can definitely get better. Now, like I said with the running and everything, this game has a problem of not knowing when to stop pulling these problems of, oh, now I need to run, oh, now I need to do this. It's a bit of a just run fest. It's a fun game, and I definitely say playing it on controller, as I played it on, it's definitely a better option, because it gives you the option of also looking around. Much easier than keyboard, so I recommend controller here. But, as I would say, all this game right here, it's fun, but but I'm still gonna have to go talking about it. It's a short game for $40. $40 for a game, and simply I don't want to call this game a $40. 20 and that. fact. It's a good game, but it's not as good as as it has been shown. I could say much more, but to simply explain it and shorten down as much as possible, this game is mostly a horror platformer, and it's mostly with some puzzle stuff and progressing. Recommend playing it for sure, but it requires you to get the game for a very cheap price. But like I said, most of this is just my gameplay and some audio that I'm talking about over here. With it in mind, I still enjoyed this game, have fun with it, and I would recommend picking it up if you get time and it gets on sale very cheaply. If it doesn't, don't pick it up then. Other than that, I would say this game is, at least for me, there is definitely a 7 out of 10. It's a good game, but it's giving a ridiculous price for something that does not need to be that pricey. I would recommend this game for anyone that want to experience something fun, a little bit of platforming, and some horror, but I still would say just don't ever do. I would more recommend Outlast, but again, this is my opinion here. You might enjoy it more than me. Anyways, thanks for, I guess, listening to me talk about it. Come back later. I'm making an update video for this. See ya.